feeling it anyway.
So, welcome back to the second innings. Batsman And Robin needs 70 runs to win in 12 overs. And opening the bowling will be Jawad Akhtar. He's going to be bowling to Saqib. And in the non-strikers end is Haroon Tariq. Oh my God! First ball! Oh, that is absolutely amazing! Big wicket!
I can't believe it.
Absolute big wicket that was.
Giving me a heart attack, ladies and gentlemen. Call the ambulance, call Hamza Rafiq, call the paramedics, call all the healthcare specialists.
Okay, you're the ambulance.
Oh my God. I cannot believe it. Saqib Hussain has been dismissed very first ball. And this is the start that they wanted. Can there be an upset today? Is there an upset coming? They really backed themselves now. They really backed themselves. This
Now,
is interesting.
Jawad has bowled pretty well on
Tell you
Tuesday.
what, that was an absolute rip snorter from Jawad's first stroke.
Anyway,
Wow.
it's Jawad versus Jawad.
Oh yeah, Jawad versus Jawad.
Who's going to win this battle?
This is going to be interesting. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, okay.
He's appealing. I don't think he realized the rules that there's no LB in here. But nevertheless, this...
Now, Darnall has woken up. Now they're feeling very much pumped.
Hell, they're like a different team now.
Oh, that's a wide ball.
Wide ball.
Oh, I think majority of people here will be rooting for Darnall.
Oh, definitely a lot of viewers will be rooting for Darnall. Oh, in the air. That was in the air a bit, you know. That was in the air just a bit. And the batsman is getting a bit of stick from the fielders now. He is feeling a bit of pressure.
Oh! And he let it go. He should have stopped that easily. Now, I think Shahrukh should have stopped that. That was very lazy. You're coming very slow.
That should have been stopped. But come on. They need to keep the pressure going. This is a fantastic start. Taking that main wicket on Saqib. I still can't believe in that, sir. Oh, edgy.
Well,
Still edgy. Oh! Ooh, wow.
As a hat, you can't perform every game. You'll always have a bad game.
Oh, yeah, that is true. But I mean, he couldn't have done much with that. You know, it was a real beautiful delivery to get first up. But yeah, let's see how Haroon faces him.
Oh, okay. All right. A bit of a movement away from the batsman.
Stare down. Oh, I like that. He gave the batsman a bit of a stare there.
So that's the end of the first over. It's 4-4-1.
They need to keep this going. Bring your best bowler on. Keep the pressure going. Don't stop now.
Well,
bring on your main bowlers.
The best captain are those who attacks from the front.
Definitely. Keep your best bowlers going now. Keep that pressure going. And you know what? I agree with this move. I think this move of bringing Munir in against the left-hander is a really clever move because his off-cutters are really good, and he's he's going to trouble Jawad, I believe.
Now, if you caught that, I think that might have clipped his bat.
I think it hit his foot. I think it missed his bat. So I don't think the umpire would have given it out. But good start from Munir. Let's see what he can do here.
There's a ball.
This is great.
Ooh, okay.
This is great.
This is great fielding from Darnall. Shahid Mohammed.
It's fantastic placement as well. Look at the fielding placement. Munir is bowling through his field. This is great stuff. Oh, full toss.
Oh, Jawad missed out there. I think that was a right ball to hit out, but I don't think he'll get it again.
He definitely got away with that one, did Munir. He can't fall full toss. Come on. Let's root for them. Let's see how they get on now.
Oh, there's a big appeal, but umpire turned it down. I'm afraid there's no reviews. If there was a review, then I think they would have took it.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. That cutter that Munir has is very dangerous against the left-handers. It's very dangerous against the left-hander because when he turns it away, it turns a mile as well. And that's really what gets the left-handers. So this is brilliant bowling from Munir. Brilliant bowling.
And it's the final ball of the over. Oh, that's a good shot.
Very well played.
Very good shot that was. A change of pace from Munir, but he's not happy with that. But that's the game of cricket. So, and the over is 7-for-1 after 2.
7-for-1 after 2. What a start here by the Darnall Dynamites. They need to keep this going. This is good. Bring your main bowler back on. Bring the wicket-taking bowler back on.
One thing I like to say though, Azhar, if you get these guys out early, then you got a good chance. But if you keep them there, then it's a big trouble. Then they face big trouble. And the guy got it! Big wicket!
The main wicket!
Oh, that is another big wicket.
Bring your main bowlers on. Keep
Darnall is on a high. That is an incredible comeback from Darnall.
This is fantastic stuff. Bring your main bowlers on. Keep attacking with them. They're gonna give you wickets, and this is brilliant stuff. I can't tell you how good this is from the Darnall Dynamites. They're playing beautifully here. They literally look like a different team now.
I agree. I mean, I think they must have decided beforehand that they're going to go all out till the end.
And you see, Nasser, this is what cricket is. This is, a lot of people disregard cricket. They say it's just hitting a ball. It's not just about hitting a ball. One ball changes the whole dilemma of a cricket match. And you're seeing it for yourself here, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant stuff, this. In comes Uncle Tariq, a very experienced batsman. He is indeed. He has handled pressure before in the past as well. Let's see how he fares against Jawad, who is bowling brilliantly at the moment.
Oh, show ball. I think Uncle Tariq should have dispatched that away.
That's one thing I want to mention. He's bowling fantastically at the moment. He really is bowling fantastically. But you have to remember that every bowler bowls a bad ball. He is going to bowl a bad ball, and when he does, you have to put that bad ball away.
And he gave him the chance. He gave him a chance to bowl a good ball. See if he dispatched the previous two balls.
Definitely. The previous two were short. He had time to rock on the back foot and put them away. That's not the ball that Ooh!
Oh, this is incredible bowling. Absolutely incredible.
This is a masterclass. This is an absolute masterclass.
Jawad.
This is a masterclass bowling.
Oh! This is excellent bowling and end the over. Wow. This is a wicket maiden.
Look at it. Just look at the team.
So wicket maiden is 3 overs gone. 7 for 2.
This is amazing.
I've learned another Urdu slang here. I would like to share.
Oh yes, please.
Ye tum kya kare ho. I think I've said that last year.
You have definitely. That is one of the famous lines. Have you got any new for us, Nasser?
Yes, I got one.
Please enlighten us with it.
Ye kya ho raha hai.
Wow, ye kya ho raha hai.
See, I'm learning. I'm learning very quick.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, there's absolute.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolute noise around.
I'll tell you what's happening. Darnall Dynamites are on top of the Batsman And Robin at the moment. They are really feeling the heat here.
Oh, that's good bowling.
Left.
Now, all the pressure is going to be on Haroon now to deliver.
Definitely, yeah. Haroon has been in good form. He played very well last week, and very well against the hit and run. He was running very well. Let's see how he handles the pressure.
He's going to defend every ball now. I think he's on pressure. You can tell with the way he's leaving the ball.
He definitely loves them gloves that he brings every week. He's not playing hardball, but clearly it's helping for him. Oh, yeah.
He's playing like he's playing for, in hardball and all.
Yeah, it's like he's playing Saturday cricket. He's got 50 overs to play.
Don't rule out Haroon. I'll tell you that now. That's a good shot.
Brilliant
See,
shot,
this is why I was saying that you should not rule out Haroon.
Definitely.
Haroon, once he gets going, he can be very, very lethal.
Without doubt, he's a youngster. He's got so much potential. It's unreal. But this is brilliant stuff.
Well, end of that over is 10 for 2 after 4. And let me remind you of last week, Darnall bowled absolutely brilliantly against Pakhtun, but because of that batting,
it's just the batting.
Come on, they were only chasing, 56, 57, and they couldn't defend that. They couldn't chase that. What was going on here?
It can happen. Like I said, you have to be strong in all departments. But, one of our veteran players that came in today, Header Rasool, he actually made a very valid point that you win these games, not with the batting, but with your bowling and fielding. If you can get a score on the board and you bowl and field well, you will end up winning games. And look, you can see it here at the moment. They haven't got the best of totals, but their fielding and their bowling is phenomenal at the moment. In comes Adil. This is going to be interesting. Adil, he's not up to Jawad's caliber, but he still is a very good bowler, and he needs to keep the pressure going.
Oh, there's a run, but that's poor fielding from Shahid. I think couldn't pick you up there. I think he was spinning.
No, I do agree. It is a bit difficult, especially when it rebounds off the wall. You don't know which way it's going to turn.
And obviously, the reason they're playing with high intensity is because this is a must-win game for Darnall.
Definitely. Oh,
there he goes! He might be run out! Oh, I think Munir should have got that, but yeah, it just came out of his hand.
That was a very good attempt for Jawad. That was a very good throw. And I
Very
think,
good throw.
You know, if that did hit the wickets, I think they would have been asking questions. They would have been asking a lot of questions.
Big trouble they will be
Let's
in.
see how Uncle Tariq faces that then.
Oh, there he goes! He might be run out, but he was too late. That wasn't a good throw at all, Arslan.
Yeah, it was a bit slow and it was a poor throw as well. You know, but come on. This is good. You know, they don't mind it at the moment. They want them to take the risk so they can capitalize on it. So this is good stuff from the Darnall Dynamites.
Pressure.
Really good stuff.
So Uncle Tariq's on pressure now. I think.
Yeah, he definitely is. And like he just needs to, you know, like I mentioned before, Nasser, you know, Uncle T is a very experienced player. I'm sure he can handle the pressure. But let's see how he goes.
Oh!
You know, even the most
wide.
experienced players crumble under pressure. You know, we've seen it from the likes of MS Dhoni. We've seen it from the likes of the greats of cricket. You know, everyone falls under pressure. You know, when it gets too much, you know, everyone can fall under. And you know, at the moment, it looks like Uncle T is finding it a bit difficult. But like I said, I'll mention it again. It takes one ball to change the game. You know, if Uncle T hits Adil for a 6 here, it changes the whole dilemma of the game.
Yeah, I agree. And there is a. Jawad's asking. But to be honest, I don't mind that anyway. I think it puts a lot of pressure on the batsman.
It does.
And
even appealing. It does. It puts pressure on the batsman.
And you also have another bowler in the form of Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
he's a
Shah Rukh
very,
Khan.
very good bowler. Oh, being with pace. He came really slow at him. He didn't expect that.
Yeah, beat him for pace just in the wrong way.
So, and the fifth over is 16 for 2.
16 for 2 after
5 overs.
5 overs.
Yes.
Wow. So we're nearly at the halfway stage and yet they've to get past 20 runs.
Oh, and he let that go. So make that one more run to that total. It's 17 now for 2 after 5 overs.
Uncle Teach is going through his strokes very early. You know, the lack of pace from Adil is working for him at the moment. But you know, this is great stuff. This is what cricket's all about. It really is.
It's good thing about cricket is it's very unpredictable. I mean,
definitely.
It takes, like you said earlier, it takes one ball to change the whole dilemma of the game.
Definitely, without doubt. And I think they're bringing on one of their main bowlers, Shah Rukh Khan. You know, they've saved him, and they're bringing him on now. Let's see how.
I'm the witness here. I've seen Shah Rukh Khan bowl, and he's a very, very good bowler. He can bring the ball in, and he can bring the ball out. I faced him before, and he's a very tricky bowler to face. So let's see what he's got to deliver with the ball when he couldn't deliver with the bat.
Let's see.
Oh, the pace!
Nippy. This is great stuff. Wow, they're playing like an absolute team at the moment. It's brilliant to watch. It's scintillating to watch.
Scintillating.
Yes.
That's a strong word from Azad Salim.
And you know, it should be said because that's exactly how they're playing. You know, it's glorious to watch how they're doing this. You know, the thing is, they're treating it like a final.
You know, they should be doing that every game.
They should.
Every team should be doing that.
Definitely, without doubt, the mentality you should have that this is a final. And I think the way they're going at now is really showing that that's exactly how they're playing. Good shot by Haroon.
Well played there by Haroon.
You see, now with 5 overs gone, they don't mind the singles. Let them take a single. Let them risk taking another single.
Oh, he let that go. I think that might have been away from the keeper. If he was Saqib, I think he would have took that.
A chance gone begging. For a minute, I
good
actually
batting.
thought that went into his hands.
No, it was good batting as well from Haroon.
I don't think we've let you people know that. I think they have taken the power play. With Munib Kutana sat on the side, I think the power play has been taken. So anyways, that's the end of the over.
6 overs gone. It's 21 for 2. So pressure's on the batting team again, and they need to quickly turn things around now. I think they need 1 over. They need 1 over now to get big runs.
Yeah, I mean, halfway through, you know, you just made 20. you know, your required run rate is up there at 8 and over, and your current run rate is at 3.7. So you really need to start getting a move on now. 48 of 6 overs is not an easy task. But like I said, you never know. Cricket is a very unpredictable game. Anything can happen.
I agree.
So Arslan Tariq to come into the attack, another very good bowler as well.
Wide ball. I think he's swinging the ball. He's saying the ball is moving. I think that's what he's indicating. But let's see what his next ball is going to be. Oh, it's into the gap. Now I don't know why Adil is not straighter.
Well, no, that's the thing, but that's not good bowling either. You can't be bowling on Uncle T's leg. He's just gonna whip you around the corner and take a single.
Oh, it's a good shot, but I think the fielder didn't read it.
Very good shot that by Haroon. And this is what I mean. Now they're gonna start taking more risks. Now
you have to.
So this is the moment where Darnall Dynamites need to really say, focus now.
Oh, okay. He turned that down. Uncle Tariq's not happy with that. He said that should have been a run.
Yeah, indeed.
And Haroon said, no, it's my call. Not your call, Dad.
No, I agree with Haroon. It is his call.
Not your call, Dad. It's my call. Now Haroon called this time, and wow, this is good running. This is very good running. Now pressure is going to be on the fielders now.
Let's see how he goes now. Where is he going to place this ball?
In the air, and he didn't know where that ball was. I don't know if he was looking up. And so final ball, what's he going to do now? In the air, and I should have took it. Arslan should have took that.
No man's land. They should have tried at least. Someone should have attempted that. This is going to cost them.
This is 13 off the over. It's 35 for 2 after 7. So they are bringing it back now, Batsman And Robin. 13 off the over.
13 off the over.
So now Shahrukh, I think, would be bowling or Munir. It's very unclear at the moment. But I think Munir is coming back. Yes, Munir is going to be bowling. The 8th over. 35 for 2, Azad. What do you think? What's the outcome going to be of the game?
35 runs needed. I mean, like I said, with Haroon still there, anything is still possible. I still believe that Darnall Dynamites can win this, but you have to realize that Haroon is there and he can still win this game for them.
And that missed the stumps. He would have been out there. He would have been in trouble, and Jawad's not happy.
He would have been.
Now, but there's pressure. That's showing a lot of pressure on Haroon.
That's what pressure does to you.
In the air, and would he be one-handed? Well, not out, because he hit the net. He hit the wall first, but he hit the net as well. Now the fielders are not happy. They're going straight to Bash.
The fielders are not happy, but I don't think what they realise is that when it hits the net, you cannot be caught off the nets of any part of this room. So if it's hit the net, you cannot be catched. If it did not hit the net and it went into his hand, then yes, fair enough, that's out. But no, that was not out. But it was a good shot by Uncle T. But still, there's pressure. There's still immense pressure.
Drop! I think he dropped that and he just got a hand to it, but he should have got two-handed to it. I think he would have got it. But that, I think, popped out of his hand. So, drop catches, drop chances can make a difference. In the air, but he just got out of his crease, Uncle Tariq. A second, I think if he was second late there, I think he would have been out. But anyway, back to the game. 40 for 2 so far. Well played. They're running a single here. And no, I think he's in. He was in, miles in. Shahrukh was slow to react there. He didn't throw the ball quick enough.
Good running this from these two. This is very good running. Haroon needs to stay there for them to have a chance of winning this game.
Yeah, good shot, but straight to the fielder. Bit of a fumble from the fielder, but he's done well. 8 overs gone. It's 42 for 8.
42 for 8.
So game
28.
It's going. It can go either way now. 4 overs, 28.
This game is definitely going down to the wire. I can see it going down to the wire. But this is going to be very interesting how they play this out now.
Now Shahrukh is coming on. Munir has finished his spell. 3 overs, 13 runs.
Very well bowled by Munir. A lot of credit goes to him for the way he's bowled. He's bowled well. In comes Shah Rukh Khan. I believe this is second over.
Yeah, should be.
Second over. So let's see how he fares.
Pace.
Nippy. This is very
It's
good.
just our pace. Our pace is so great. So great.
Bringing your bowlers on. It's amazing to watch. It really is.
Just fumbled in his run up there. Maybe it's a mind game from Shah Rukh Khan. And again, it's not the actor Shah Rukh Khan, but the cricketer Shah Rukh Khan. And again, a very good shot from Uncle Tariq. Not a good ball though for Shah Rukh. Full toss to his legs. Like Azhar said, you can't give it to his legs.
Look, your leg side, you're behind the square leg umpire area is wide open.
And gone! I think umpire has given it. No? Oh, wait. I think umpire is going to bash.
They're having a meeting. The players need to calm down.
Nah, Shah Rukh needs to calm down now.
Just relax. They're having a talk. Let's see what they decide.
He's out.
I think, Nasser, that it carried. I genuinely think.
And he's giving it. Oh, that's a big wicket. That's a big wicket. Arun is out.
I personally, Nasser, think that did. I think that was a genuine edge. I don't think that that was a bum ball in any case.
Yeah, there was a noise, Azhar.
But wow, the game has changed. The game has really changed now. Now the Darnall Dynamites are favourites. Now they are really the favourites because that is a very big blow. In comes Qasim.
And you still got Majid to come as well, and
Majid,
Hassan.
Yeah, that's
And we can't forget Hassan's cover drive. Classy cover drive. Better than ours, Azhar.
It is, but you know what it is, Nasser? It's not about the play, it's about how you can handle the pressure.
I agree.
You can bring the best batsman in the world, the beautiful technique, but if they can't handle the pressure, they can't win. This is going to be interesting, though.
Oh, again the pace. That pace is so good.
Qasim, he's not the most elegant player. He's not gonna run like Haroon is. Credit to whoever he does, but.
Oh, again that Yorker. It was a good Yorker there, outside off. Jawad Salim, Saqib Hussain, Haroon Tariq.
What they need to try and do now is to try and get Uncle T on strike and give him as much. This is bad batting. This is not what you want to be doing as a batsman. You want to get your main batter on strike, which is Uncle Tariq at the moment.
Yeah.
He's just come in. He's not used to the conditions. I believe this is his first game playing here. I could be wrong, but he's not. Regardless, he's not used to this pitch, and you can't try and slug every ball. You need to get your main batsman on strike. Uncle T is on strike now. It's going to be interesting to see how Uncle T goes, because Uncle T is not one of the biggest hitters, but he can hit the ball. He has been known to hit big shots as well. It's going to be interesting how he does it.
So 9 overs gone, 44 for free, so they need 26 or 3 overs. And I believe Adil will be bowling, and you still got Jawad. I think he's got an over left, and Shah Rukh. And you don't know where they're going. Now this is the tricky part about playing here. When he goes in the air, when he hits the ceiling, it can go anywhere.
Definitely, without doubt. Yeah, definitely, 100%. Let's see a short ball.
That almost hit me there.
You see, I will sincerely like to apologize to Uncle Tariq. If I had offended him, there was no reason to attack the commentators with the ball like that. But regardless, I was a very good.
My heart is pumping here as a heart.
Definitely, yeah. Every ball.
My deal
Your deal
is pumping. And you're gone! Big wicket! Uncle Tariq is gone! I might be believing what you're saying as a heart. I think Darnall is favourite here now.
You know what?
Unless they pull off a stunner here. Batsman Robin.
This is going to be interesting. Majid Hussain comes in. Majid Hussain can hit the ball as well. Do not disregard Majid Hussain. He can hit the long ball. And that's what he's going
to be honest, whoever wins this, I'm very impressed.
But you know what?
I'm
the
very
pressure
impressed with
is
this game.
intense.
I hit that, and it's 2 runs. I'm sure even 2s can be done.
Communication is what they need now, these 2 batsmen.
So
they're not specialist bats.
50 is up anyway for Batsman Robin now. 50 is up. Good. Well played. Good feeling as well from Jawad. Now, Jawad is a very good competitor, and he's done well there. He's done what Shahrukh couldn't have done in that position. Now, I think he's hurt as well, Jawad, but I think he'll be all right. He has to come on to bowl as well. They need Jawad fit to bowl for the next over. Oh, this is pressure now. Very intense. Like Shoaib is saying, very intense game.
Bring on Jawad,
In the air, and the one hand. Oh, and there should have been a run out there. Munir, I don't know what he was doing. I think he fumbled there at the last minute. If he had that ball, he was out.
And there was a chance for a catch as well, and neither were taken. They need to realise that chances still need to be taken, even though 16 needed of 2 overs.
So 54 for 4.
It's very doable. And with the likes of Majid Hussain on strike.
Yeah, but with Jawad bowling now. Oh, he's gone through the keeper. 1 run there, but it's okay.
The ball
the fielder is saying it's okay.
I can feel the ball, I can feel his pain. This is poor wicket keeping. Poor wicket keeping.
What is he doing? He's bowling a short ball. Why is he bowling short ball? Ball it fuller. If he bowls it fuller, batsman could not touch him.
Really poor. As a short ball to bowl at this stage of the match, you can't be bowling short. That's really bad. Get it up there. These are tail enders. They're not good at the Yorkers. You need to get it up there.
Oh well, Qasim is not interested. Majid wanted that run, but Qasim is not interested.
You need to get it up there, right, as Adnan mentions, right in the delay.
Yeah! Oh, that's another wicket gone. And Hassan comes in to the middle.
The final batsman, Hassan Khan. Can he pull a miracle off for his team? Can he win them this game? If they win him, oh my God, is Khyber's treat to Hassan today.
Oh, okay. You don't mind that?
Well kept.
You don't mind that?
No. Well kept.
Fantastic keeping there for Aslan. I think he did well today.
Let's see if Hassan can swing them levers and hit a massive 6.
God! Oh, he dropped it. And 1 run there as well. So 1 run there. And that's on the over. Last over, they need 12 runs. 12 runs of last over. If Majid get 2 sixes here off, to be honest, that'd be an incredible comeback.
But look at the bowler. He's not been hit.
But it's like you said as well, the best bowler can get hit as well.
Yeah, but he's not been hit yet. And you know what?
Because of mysterious game.
I actually backed Majid to try and hit him for a 6, I've seen Majid do it before, and I think Majid will maybe be able to hit a 6 here. Let's see how he goes.
But they hit the wall. It's fine. I think he doesn't mind that. 2 runs. Okay. That's very interesting. That looked like it bounced. He's asking. Well, Hassan is saying no 2 runs, but I don't think he saw it from there.
Hassan coming all the way to the strikers then to tell him that it's 2 runs. Those glasses must be working a miracle.
So they gave us 2 runs, I'm afraid. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is very good bowling.
This is very good. Well, the pressure is on. He is feeling that he is Majid Hussain. Can he pull it off?
Oh, this is incredible
10
bowling.
10 or 4.
Oh,
he's left it.
Well bowled. Well bowled by Shahrukh. Now Hassan is looking at the batsman thinking, what are you doing? You should have hit that.
He's like, what are you doing? Get me on strike. I can finish this.
Oh, well, look where you're standing. Look where Majid is standing. You can't do anything with that.
It's all about this delivery.
Boundary here, I think game is on. Yeah, well, 1 ball to go. Oh, that was a big upset. Absolute massive upset.
That is a very,
now the tournament is definitely in contention now. And there we go! What a win for Darnall!
Amazing.
Batsman Robin will be absolutely gutted.
From ball 1 all the way till the end.
So a great win for Darnall Dynamites. They win by 9 runs. An incredible win. Now they're still in contention for the final 4 spot.
Fantastic stuff that was from the Darnall Dynamites. They really pulled it off. And it just shows how good of a team they are. Look at it. They beat one of the best teams in the league, you know. They've got one of the best batters in Saqib Hussain and Haroon Tariq, and they pulled it off. Credit goes to them. And, you know, credit goes to Jawad for that amazing first spell that he bowled. Really good stuff. Anyways, guys, that was a really good game. The next game is going to be even more interesting. 2 very big teams with informed players in them going head to head. Let's see how the final game of this week's BBICL goes. See you guys in a bit.
Well done, Jawad. We played very, very well there. What do you think about the game?
It was it was tense. I'll tell you that. We were the underdogs coming into this game. Everyone thought we was going to lose. We've lost our first 2 games. This was a must win, or otherwise we would have been out. Alhamdulillah, we bowled well. We didn't bat as well as we could have, but you know, we got there. We put up a very good score.
What do you think about the batting?
The batting
needs to improve.
It needs to improve. Again, look, we put up a very good score from the other previous two games. I think last week we got about 49. Today we got about 70 odd, and we could. Our bowling was very, very strong. And
what does that show you about your bowling and your fielding?
Our fielding, mashallah, and our bowling is very, very good. It's up there.
What do you think to your bowler, Shah Rukh Khan?
Shah Rukh Khan's a very good bowler.
How's his knee coping? I've heard he's had a few knee injuries.
He has.
Cut this part.
How is his knee for bowling? I mean,
His bowling very well. Batting is something else. I don't
We're
know.
not messing with Utterbridge about next season.